Hello again from my front porch, where it is a much warmer day on my front porch. Look, I'm out here in shirt sleeves. A couple of days ago, I'm out here all bundled up and freezing because it was minus 3 degrees temperature and minus 25 degrees wind chill. That means the temperature is minus 3, but you step out the door and the wind is blowing and the wind hits you in the face. That feel on your face is minus 25. That's cold. I don't care who you are. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice being all warm here today. But I'm not here to talk to you about the weather. I'm here to talk to you about Valentine's Day. Well, I'm not even really here to talk about Valentine's Day. What I want to talk to you about was triggered by Valentine's Day. You see, I got a card from my mom. I got it in my Valentine's Day. See, she sent me the card. Now, I'm not going to tell you about what's actually in the card. That's none of your business. It's my card. But slipped in the card was this little card. This little thingy here, and it has, I don't know where it comes, oh, it was upside down. Let's try that. I don't know where it came from. There's no saying, I don't know if this is a quote from somebody, but I'm just going to read this to you because I found it to be very powerful. It says, be courageous in that thing God is calling you to do. Tip, don't wait to feel courageous, just act as if you already are. And I thought, that's interesting. Be courageous in that thing God is calling you to do. Tip, don't wait to feel courageous. Just act as if you already are. And that's basically what I've done at Baker. Because, I mean, they hired me because of my training background and because I knew structure on the job training, and I wrote that book and stuff and all that. So, I mean, I knew I could develop training. I knew I could lead training. I knew I could lead a training team. I mean, I've done all of that kind of stuff. But when they brought me on board, the message from the CEO of the company on down the line was, we don't want to just build training. We don't want to just create a new training program to address needs. We want a training program that is unique, that is different, that nobody else is doing. We literally want to raise the bar, not just for ourselves, but to create a new gold standard for the entire industry. Now that was an exciting proposition. That was one of the reasons they were able to bait me to come and join the Baker family. But as exciting as that is, when you then say, yes, I will do it, and you're the one that has to do it, that's a little overwhelming challenge. How do you create something no one else is doing? Well, you don't create it just like that. It's a process. And it took 9 months to actually develop the thing before we finally got it launched. But I did a lot of this. Now, another way, maybe make sure it's right set up, another way of doing what is on this card is the old phrase, fake it till you make it. That's basically what this is saying. And that's to a degree what I've done at Baker. Now we're launching this program, and now the program we're launching, everybody is all very, very complimentary and excited about it because they're like, this, nobody else is doing this. This is going to this is going to revolutionize how we do business. This is going to impact everything. So it is what they wanted. I've been able to deliver that. And so I feel good about that, obviously, and they feel good about it as well. But up until the point this was launched, still nobody knew for sure where this was going to go. And so there was a lot of times I didn't even know where it was going to go. And so there was a lot of the fake it till you make it. A lot of the, what does it say? The wording here, a little nicer way. Don't wait to feel courageous. Just act as if you already are. Yep, a lot of times I did that. A lot of times that I just had to screw my head on and say, you know what? Even though I don't necessarily know what I'm doing, my title is head of training for the corporation. I am the head of training. And therefore, a decision needs to be made about training. I'm making it. And if somebody calls me on it, if somebody says, no, Paul, you can't do that, well, then I'll deal with that. And I'll just say, hey, sorry, I'm new. I didn't know any better. But the point is, they're expecting me to be the leader. They're expecting me to drive this thing. They're expecting me to show that I actually am the head of training. And so I need to embody that. That needs to be what, like it says here. Now it says courageous here, but still, don't just feel courageous. Just act as if you already are. And I just needed to, even when I wasn't confident, even when I wasn't sure of everything I was doing, I still needed to project that I did have understanding of what I was doing, that I was confident about what I was doing, that I was at least confident about the fact that I was head of training and we would deliver a program that would meet the expectations. And actually the response has been that we exceeded the expectations in what has been launched. So yay. But again, that whole process, there's a whole lot of that 9 months where nobody knew what it was going to look like, that the accolades weren't there. And a whole lot of it was based on this kind of concept of just having confidence in yourself, of grabbing onto that vision, grabbing onto the dream that you have and holding tight to that. The fake it till you make it, whatever, but still that you are determined. This is where I am going. And we will get there. I don't really have a clue how yet, but we will get there, and staying focused and committed to that. And it's like, yes. And so I read this little insert card that was in my mom's Valentine card to me, and I thought that captures it. Yes, that's about, I'm gonna hang this up by my desk and just remind myself constantly of that level of focus that it takes. That sometimes you create reality by seeing things as reality that don't currently exist. I know that sounds esoterical and psychological, but it's true. A lot of times we set the perception that becomes the reality. And so why set a defeatist perception? Why not set a perception of success? Why not set an expectation of winning, of being on top? What's it going to hurt? So there you go. That's my challenge to you this beautiful day in Iowa. Make sure that you fake it till you make it, or whatever wording you want to use, but be confident and just strive for your dreams. It's worth it. Trust me. And with that, I'll see y'all next time from my front porch.